Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Stubbs here. Welcome back to another episode of my GT5 Project Drifting series. We've done so many of these episodes, I can't even believe it. I think it's been almost a year. We've almost done a whole year of Project Drifting videos, which is awesome. Anyway, so in this episode, we are going to go into the UCD, and we have a car here that I wanted to do for a while now because, I don't know, I like estates. I like, wagons or whatever you guys call them. I like them for drifting. And I also love all these, standard looking sedans and stuff like that. The Toyota Chaser is one of my favorite, cars for drifting and stuff like that. And this is another one. This is just awesome. I have one of these in my garage. I've tuned it for drifting and it's just amazing. It drives so well. He seems to be a little bit big, but it's cool. Like, once you lower it, you put some nice wheels on it, change the color, all that stuff. It looks really, really nice. And I wanted to do one of these for drifting as well. Plus, it has fog lights, which is really cool. When you drive around in like rain or something, and they're on, it just looks really nice. Anyway, I've actually seen one of these on the road last week. It was all done up and modified and shit. It was so ugly looking because the guy put like some gigantic chrome wheels on it, and it was lowered until like the rim was scratching off the arch, and it was a black paint job, and the backlights were like LEDs and stuff like that. It just looks so awful, and it's very easy to destroy these kind of cars, like the way they look. But in this game, you can't really do too much to these cars. And, for the standard cars, that's what I'm saying. So you can't really, destroy the cars the way they look. So I'm gonna change the wheels color and obviously the oil and all that stuff, because then we can get a ton of horsepower more as well. So they go up in horsepower quite a lot, these things, and they're very, very fun to drive. So yeah. Anyway, I'm working on a new GT5 drift montage, so guys, be aware for that as well, because it will be out very soon. All the cars that I'm going to be using in it are pretty much new. I haven't used them before. Like, I bought the cars kind of new as soon as I found them in the garage, and modified them and did all that stuff. So hopefully you guys should enjoy that montage as well. The most important thing, and the one thing I hate doing, is finding music for it. Finding the proper and correct music for a montage is just a pain in the ass. But getting the clips is pretty easy because I'm good at drifting, so I can do it quite easily. But yeah. Anyway, let's see what wheels can we put on this. Something that looks right. Nah, the raised wheels look shitty. Ooh. I'm thinking. See, these are too skinny. That's why I never use these for any of my cars. They're just way too small and skinny. Probably for a tiny little car, maybe it'll look good, but like for this, they're just way too skinny. Like, this is okay. It's still a bit skinny, as you can see. But it's alright. I like multi-spoke wheels for drifting, specifically. I might put some... I might put these on it and paint them a little bit darker grey. And then I was thinking of painting the body a darkish black, sort of like a light black or dark grey color as well. So let's go try to see what we got here, because I think I have a grey on the list, right here somewhere. X-Power grey, Gun grey metallic. See, they look nice. Let's paint the wheels that color. That should look good. There you go. That looks nice. And now for the body. Again, let's try go to something that's quite similar to the wheels, probably a little bit darker. What I usually do is I go on at the actual make of the car and then see what paints they have there. So let's go to Toyota. We can try Lexus as well, because it's pretty much a Lexus. It's the same car anyway. Toyota Aristo and Lexus GS. Right, where black? No, I don't want it fully black. Dark grey metallic. It's a little bit. Actually, let's try it out, because I have two of them, so I'm making a difference. It looks okay. I might just keep it like that. Plus the wheels are a little bit dark. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like this. It's gonna look quite good once it's lowered and everything. Right, let's try it out. For the body kits and stuff like that, you know, I can't put anything on it because it's a standard car, except for like a wing at the back, and that just looks awful. So now I'm gonna go into the tuning shop and I'm gonna buy everything. So I will see you guys on the track once I'm done buying everything. So yeah. Alright, so we're here, and right, so I forgot how much power you can actually squeeze out of one of these. I guess it takes after it's like cousin the Super. Anyway, it has 605 horsepower. It weighs 1,367 kilos. That's awesome. That's very, very well. I have comfort hard tires on it, obviously. Did nothing to the brakes. Suspension, fully customizable kit, and that's the setup right there. You can pause the video if you wish. For the drivetrain, pretty much bought everything. Twin clutch, semi-racing, all that stuff, and the LSD is there. Transmission, that's the setup there. I only messed around with the max speed. I brought it down to about 270 kilometers per hour because we're on a pretty small track on the Scuba, and you don't really need that high speed. Anyway, we have a high RPM turbo kit. Oops. For the exhaust, I bought pretty much the most expensive thing, except for the titanium racing exhaust. I usually go for the sports or the semi-racing exhaust, because the titanium exhaust usually sounds like crap, and plus you don't need that much horsepower because it still has like 605 right now. Anyway, sports intake manifold, racing air filter, and then upgrade it as much as possible for the engine, and lighten it up as much as possible in the body and chassis. Alright, so let's take it out on the track, see if we can beat our little limit that we have set for every single car. So I have to get 20,000 points. Once I get 20,000 points, I can give the car away. If, let's say, I mess up on the first lap or something, I try it again. If I feel there's something wrong with the car, okay, it sounds fine. If I feel that there's something wrong with the car, maybe it doesn't handle well, I try to see where its weak point, is, and then I bring it back to the garage and try to change it so I can drift it again. Yeah, there's no weak point in this. I can already feel it. It has just the right amount of power. Gear change is smooth as hell. That LSD helps a lot with the gears. Oh, that's brilliant. This car's... It brakes when you want to brake as well. It doesn't just slide. That was my fault. That was my fault. I kept it a bit too long in the corner when I brought the angle up a little bit too much. So I ended up losing my points. But yeah, this thing handles great. Yeah, this is a brilliant car. I highly doubt I'm not going to get 20,000 points. So yeah, anyway, let's just do the lap. See how many points I can get actually. See, third gear, it just flies up from like 2,000 RPM, so that's good. Has the power. There we go. That's how you should be taking it. Here, I could have kept it for a little bit longer, but I'm going to do that push down so I can be ready for this one. Fifth gear, still has power, still has loads of power. Keeps it back out. Okay, brake a little bit too late there. Brake too late there. Man, I'm kind of rusty with this drifting. So yeah, doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm still going to be able to get 20,000 points. It's just such an easy car to drift around in. I don't usually get 20,000 points this early in the thing. I usually get it like right after I take this corner, but this car is just very, very good. I'm going to do another lap just so I can try and not mess up. But anyway, to get this car, all you have to do is leave a comment. You don't have to like the video, you don't have to favorite the video, you don't have to subscribe or anything. You can like the video if you want. Maybe you enjoyed watching me, you enjoyed the gameplay and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Thank you. And again, if you want to subscribe, you can, because I do these pretty much every single week. So I give away a different car every week. I tune it, I show you guys the tune, the setup and all that stuff. So like, let's say you don't get the car in the little competition thing that I have, you can just tune your car yourself. Try find one in the UCD, tune it yourself. then you have something pretty much similar to this. So that's why I showed the setup. This whole, you know, giving away the car thing pretty much started off when I you know, I was thinking of somewhat giving back to you guys, because you guys are liking my videos and all that stuff. So that's why I'm giving away these cars. Plus I have way too many of them in my garage, and there's no point tuning them and keeping them because they're just pointless. So I just give them away to people. Again, if you have any suggestions for any future cars, you can leave them down in the comments. Brilliant. Try to choose any cars that have well, that cost over $1 million, because you can't send any cars that cost over $1 million. You know, the game made it so you can't do it. But yeah, looks like I got less points. It doesn't matter. The car's amazing. It drifts very, very simply, and I'm gonna let it do that. Right. Anyway, thank you for watching. I don't think simply is a word. Well, I think I've used simply in the wrong sense. And I will see you guys in another video very, very soon. Bye.